Today on Cold Email Teardowns, we're selling lead generation. Who am I? I'm the Cold Email King. We've sent millions of cold emails. I'm also the author of Cold Email Manifesto. And if you don't know, cold email is sending a message to somebody who's never met you, never heard of you, and pitching your business to them. And it's a superpower. It's one of the easiest, best, and fastest ways to grow your business-to-business company. In this series, we look at cold emails that are either performing okay or not performing at all, and we use everything in our power to try to turn them from trash to cash. How do we make them good? How do we take a bad script and build it up into something that'll actually generate meetings? Today, we have a script from Cheyenne, which goes through lead generation, and we're going to tear it down and build it back up. So let's go over to the inbox and tear this script down to create the ultimate cold email for lead generation. But before we jump into it, make sure you smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe down below. All right, let's jump into it. Subject, first name, quick question. Also, quick question. So this script is using what's called spin-tax. Spin-tax is where you put in multiple versions of a subject line or a line inside the email, and it'll randomly pick those when it sends out. So sometimes it would send out with first name, quick question. Other times it would send out with quick question. Similar for the body, he has the exact same thing, and we'll go over that in a second. So hi, hey isn't going to run as hi, hey, it'll run as hi. Or sometimes it'll run as hey. It depends on the spin tax. It's random 50-50. Let's turn this email into something that I can actually process and that you can understand what's going on. So here it is after I remove the spin tax. This is what it would look like in the inbox. Subject, quick question. Hi Alex, I landed on your site and your case studies are impressive. Unsure if this is a good fit, but we help companies like yours generate 20 plus extra meetings every single month on autopilot. I'd love to show you my plan. Open to learning more? Cheers. This is a decent constructed email. The one thing that I would talk about here before we get into the improvement of the campaign is off the bat, you want to make sure every spin tax makes sense. So this one, like hasta la pasta. It's funny. Maybe that works. Maybe not. I landed on your site and your case studies are making me look bad. That might kill conversion. So you just want to make sure that everything that you're running helps and doesn't hurt the campaign. Let's boil it down. We have to identify what's the target, what is the offer, and what is the case study. And if you just see those three things, then you'll be able to understand how we can make this convert a lot higher. So the target is nobody. The offer is 20 plus extra meetings every single month on autopilot. That's a good offer, right? It's a good offer for some businesses, but some businesses don't want extra meetings on autopilot. So this is talking to a very specific type of company that sells via meetings. So let's hone in on the target. Let's make the target SaaS or agencies because we can frame it kind of the same way. And then the last part that I want to extract, the last piece of data, is the case study. And that's what's missing in this campaign to take it to the next level. I don't know who Cheyenne is. I don't know what he's worked on in the past. I don't know if he could help me because I have no idea who he is or what he's done in the past. So that's where the case study comes into play. Let's search his company online, like everyone would do. I see that DP Mediaholics is the first thing that comes up, which is something from India. DP Mediaholics with no information about him. I'm already out because he's trying to book meetings. I don't know who he is, who's Cheyenne. I try to search his company name. It doesn't come up. There's no website. There's no anything. Not even a LinkedIn page. Well, there is a LinkedIn page, but he didn't even put in the basic details. There's not even a profile pic. Oh, there is a profile pic of just a bad logo. It just doesn't happen to be loading here. So I already doubt everything about him. So there's no case study. So with all that being said, let's write an email for selling lead generation for somebody that has no case study. First of all, I'd highly doubt, how are you able to get 20 plus extra meetings on autopilot? How are you promising that if you haven't delivered that in the past? So I would actually even slightly change the offer. So let's get into the cold email. Subject, quick question. Hey, Alex, found your agency and love the work that you do. Then this is where you'd put the case study, so he doesn't have any case study. So I would say, I book meetings for agencies, and I know you hear this all the time. So I would love to book you 5 meetings in the next week, completely risk-free. Only pay if 1, you get the meetings, and 2, you like the quality. Mind if I send some more info? Thanks, Cheyenne. And then I wouldn't put the company name until you have a website or the LinkedIn built out. But I would put an email signature, and that email signature should look like this. And this is what we have. I changed the offer to be more realistic. I changed the email because he doesn't have a case study, and we added a target market. And this is the email that we ended up with. Subject, quick question. Hey Alex, found your agency and love the work that you do. I book sales meetings for agencies, and I know you hear this all the time, so I would love to book you 5 meetings in the next week, completely risk-free. Only pay if 1, you get the meetings, and 2, you like the quality. Mind if I send some more info? Thanks, Cheyenne. Or I would actually even change this call to action. I would say, interested? And just let them say yes or no. Because I don't want to send more info. If they're interested, let them say yes, and then we can hop on a call. If you want more subject line ideas for free, then go on over to email10k.com/subject. We have 77 plus subject lines that you can get. If you want to learn more about lead generation and be part of a community of awesome people and hop on weekly calls with me to grow your business, then check out email10k.com. It also comes with full access to all of our courses on how to grow your SaaS or agency. To join that, go to email10k.com now. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smash that like button to encourage this type of content on YouTube. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.